He's one of the most powerful men in the world, the mastermind behind a trillion-dollar transformation and a royal figure whose daily life looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. This is the unbelievable, ultra-luxurious, and highly secretive life of Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. From billion-dollar palaces to gold-plated jets, from royal banquets to building futuristic cities in the desert. This is how MBS lives in 2025. Let's begin where he starts his day, the palaces. MBS lives in multiple royal residences, each more extravagant than the last. The most prominent is Al Yamama Palace in Riyadh, a massive fortress of wealth, featuring golden chandeliers, Persian rugs, enormous halls for meetings with presidents and kings, and staff ready to serve around the clock. But that's just one of many. There are rumors of desert retreats, private coastal villas, and hidden mega mansions built with underground bunkers, private zoos, and panoramic ocean views. Each palace is loaded with technology, luxury, and privacy, protected by elite royal guards. When MBS moves, it's a royal operation. His personal Boeing 747, nicknamed the Flying Palace, is customized with meeting rooms, luxury suites, gold accents, and the highest level of in-flight security. His $500 million super yacht, the Serene, was reportedly purchased from a Russian billionaire. It features everything from a helicopter pad and saltwater pool to a submarine garage. On land, he's driven in gold-plated Rolls-Royces, customized armored Mercedes Maybachs, and ultra-luxury SUVs designed for off-road dominance and comfort, always with a security convoy in tow. But MBS isn't just living large, he's building the future. His signature project, NEOM, is a $500 billion smart city that will redefine urban life. Spanning 26,000 square kilometers, NEOM is set to include The Line, a 170-kilometer-long vertical city with no cars, no streets, and no carbon emissions. There are plans for robotic servants, AI-controlled logistics, flying taxis, and climate-controlled zones. It's not science fiction. Construction is already underway, and by 2030, NEOM could become the world's first fully automated smart megacity. For MBS, it's more than a city, it's a legacy. MBS's life is not just rich, it's highly controlled. The Crown Prince is surrounded by one of the most elite security teams in the world. Armed convoys, encrypted communication systems, no-fly zones, facial recognition, and full surveillance cover his movements. He rarely appears without full control of the environment. Behind closed doors, he holds strategic meetings with global CEOs, political leaders, and energy titans, making decisions that shape oil prices, regional diplomacy, and even global tech investments. In Saudi Arabia, his influence is absolute. As the de facto ruler, he oversees everything, from defense to oil, infrastructure to foreign policy. What does a billionaire prince eat? Anything he wants. MBS's banquets are legendary, a blend of Saudi tradition and international luxury. Think lamb slow-cooked underground, served with saffron rice, alongside Japanese wagyu, French truffles, beluga caviar, and Swiss chocolates. Private chefs flown in from Europe and Asia prepare multi-course meals in marble-clad kitchens. Whether hosting foreign dignitaries or dining alone, meals are a cultural performance, luxurious, excessive, and deeply rooted in heritage. But MBS isn't just a playboy prince, he's a reformer and power player. Since rising to power, he has pushed through historic changes in Saudi Arabia. He opened cinemas, allowed women to drive, and launched entertainment mega-projects, all part of his plan to modernize the kingdom. Yet, at the same time, he maintains strong religious influence, overseeing Mecca and Medina, Islam's holiest sites. He balances tradition and modernization like no one else. And he's playing chess with global powers, forming alliances with China, maintaining ties with the US, and reshaping Middle East diplomacy on his own terms. MBS's wealth isn't just visible in palaces and jets. It's hidden in multi-billion-dollar investments, rare art, and global influence. Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund, under his control, owns stakes in companies like Uber, Facebook, Nintendo, and even Newcastle United Football Club. He's bought Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi for over $450 million, the most expensive painting ever sold. His real estate includes properties in Europe and the US, while his investment strategies stretch from Silicon Valley to Wall Street. His influence is everywhere, from oil to sports to tech, and he's just getting started. So what does life look like when you have absolute power, unlimited money, and the ambition to shape the future? Mohammed bin Salman's life in 2025 is not just one of luxury. It's a strategic, calculated royal existence where every detail, every decision, and every dollar is part of a larger vision. He lives beyond what most can even imagine, not just as a billionaire, but as a king in the making. From gold palaces to futuristic cities, from ancient tradition to bold innovation. This is the royal life of MBS.